But I will say this is something very common, and that happens throughout, the lifespan. This isn't something that only happens when you're old or mature, and so, like, I agree with what you're saying is if we're already seeing some circulatory issues, right? First presentation of that being erectile dysfunction, then that is a clue. That should be a little hint to us, to men that maybe there's something further going on, right? If we can rule out depression, the emotional or psychological factors that go into achieving, an erection, then that should be clear for us to further dive in to see what the cause of it is. And like you said, an erection is, it occurs because of blood flow, right? Through vessels and through arteries. And so if we're having trouble in that area, that tells us there's a circulatory issue. And usually we'll see that before we see a heart attack. And so if we can use something that's not so great, like erectile issues, to identify and prevent cardiovascular disease in our 50s, in our 60s, and we should. We definitely should. And so,
don't hide it under the covers, literally.
Absolutely. Yeah, and another thing that
don't hide it under the covers, literally.
Absolutely. Yeah, and another thing that everything must be fine, or maybe my testosterone level must be fine because it works, right? And sometimes that is not a symptom that we're going to see off the bat all the time.